doesn't matter how somebody will look at it. It is your bread and butter. It is your tea in your sugar. You understand where you are. You understand where you want to be in the next 5 years. You don't want to look at how somebody is doing it. You romanticize your life by living in the moment, enjoying your moments, your butter and your tea. You know. Hi family, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, hi, I am the God Girl. If you're already part of the family, thank you so much for returning. For you to romanticize your life, I'm gonna bring into my community today, you guys today, two things that are very important in my video today: being intentional and being content. You see how I took my time to say it? I mean being content. You want to know how it works? Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. So, what does it mean to romanticize your life? It literally means that loving the life we are living, loving the life you are in, whatever you are doing right now, enjoying the very smallest and simplest moment of your life. It could be the smallest things. You just make you feel good, look good. It just simply means that you are content with whatever you find yourself in. You're not jealous of somebody. You're not looking for the life of someone else. You're not looking at how you can be like somebody. You are just content in the life God has given you. Romanticizing your life simply means that you're grateful for every step of your life. So when we talk about romanticizing your life, it's not difficult. It's just about reinforcing your identity to yourself. It doesn't mean you're not working towards doing more around your life. It simply means that whatever you're doing in your life, whatever is hovering around your life right now, you pamper it a little bit too much. You love it a little bit too much. Are you getting me? So that simply means you are romanticizing your life. And I feel like what people really don't understand is how they don't understand how to romanticize their life. So what are the things that I can do to romanticize in your life? I am telling you, it can come from the place of simply doing house chores. Literally house chores, the smallest things. And I'm just trying to use house chores because you know how it comes with some emotions. Oh God, I'm supposed to do the dishes. Oh God, I'm supposed to wash my clothes. I'm supposed to do the laundry. Oh God, I'm supposed to clean my apartment. Oh God, I'm supposed to tidy up my room. It comes with some emotional trauma. I don't know if about you, but some of us, we don't like washing or we don't like cleaning. So it comes with this not being too pleasant situation. You make it enjoyable. It could simply mean that taking your brother to school every morning. It could simply mean that helping somebody do a group work. It could simply mean that sitting in front of the camera recording. Whatever it is, make it enjoyable. Don't look too far. It is just around you. It doesn't matter how small or how you are feeling so down of yourself at this moment. It doesn't matter how the promise where you were failed at a promise, you were disappointed by some situation, some GPA kind of your results, your schooling, the kind of life you wanted to live. You make the experience enjoyable. You make the experience the moments of the living. You count it all joy. You are intentional about the life that you are living. You know that you are not where you are, but there is a progress you're journeying on. It's always not too important to stand still, but if you can move slowly, you move slowly with joy. You move slowly, you make the move step by step with the experience of intentionality and contentment. That is how you romanticize your life. Am I speaking sense? I know I'm doing it, yeah? And you make do with what you have, what you see in front of you. Okay, I have pineapple, I have oranges. I want to make cocktail vanilla. I'm not expecting that. But here in front of me, I have just banana, I have just orange. But I'm just going to try to do different concoctions. I can literally make an orange juice. I can literally make a pineapple juice. So you see, you make that moment a living. You don't see banana, you don't see pineapple, you don't see orange, and you're looking for how to do smoothie with mango and strawberry and peanut. What is it? You're just causing yourself out. Enjoy the moment. Live in the moment, my sister, my brother. You feel good of the orange and the pineapple juice. It's the intentionality that I'm talking about. Is that even a word? Is it a word? Is that a word? Okay, so you make it intentional. Your progress, like, it might be not like what you want. It might not be the life you want to live at the moment. As I said, you make it enjoyable. You're not looking at somebody's life. You are enjoying the moment that you're in. I'm speaking so much of enjoying the life that you are in, because I found our generation so much of the standard of looking at other people's life, and we are focusing on them instead of focusing on ourselves, building our emotions, structuring our living, the kind of life that you are in now. You are so intentional and contentment about that is the word, right? Content about it. You add that extra excellence in it. Your progress, my progress might not be like the progress of the other person, but with the progress I have, no matter how small it is, it can be more than that person who has the bigger progress. How? Because I'm intentional about it. It is slow, but I enjoy the progress that I'm in. So the next thing is that you have this excellent spirit that you make things exceptional. You're so exceptional about it that if every one of us is doing it this way, you find a way to make your own extra you find a way to make your own extra perfect. You are not a perfect person. You are not a perfect being. You are not a perfect standard person, but you make it a standard for everybody that is around. There is that notion, there is that arouser, there is that feeling, sensation that comes from within that makes everyone love the things you do around you. You are intentional about your aroma, your presence, your moments, your living now. The next thing is that you aspire. You accelerate and you achieve. What am I looking for in life? Who am I? Who is Reggie? What does Reggie want in life? I remember last week when my friend asked me, what do you want to represent on social media? Who are you? What do you want to represent to your generation? What do you want to aspire to? What do you aspire? We aspire to inspire, to aspire. Okay, you are aspiring that somebody might aspire to be like you one day. You're not looking at the perfect picture of somebody. I told somebody the last time, the person, I'm just a new bee on this YouTube journey, but somebody asked me that, right, he said he wished he was like this YouTuber. I said, love the now of your life. Aspire, live, develop in the now of you. Don't aspire to be like that person who started YouTube 10 years ago. Desire growth over perfection. Enjoy in the now. Aspire in the now, so that somebody can be inspired to aspire like you in the next 10 years. But now, let's live the aspiration in the now, and let's accelerate with the speed of God in our life, being grateful with the speed of our every moment that we live in. Let's desire to be growing every day. Let's desire to learn every day a new skill. Read 15 chapters a day. Do this. You are intentional. God, I don't know how. It's like I'm preaching. I'm not preaching. Girl, calm down. Cool down. Okay. It doesn't matter how somebody will look at it. It is your bread and butter. It is your tea in your sugar. You understand where you are. You understand where you want to be in the next 5 years. You don't want to look at how somebody is doing it. You romanticize your life by living in the moment, enjoying your moment, your butter and your tea. You know. The next thing I want you to understand is that you genuinely come from the place of self-awareness. Because if you're not aware of yourself, you can't accelerate to achieve. So my dear, be aware. Romanticize your life by being aware of yourself. Carry value. Know your standard. Know your moves. Okay? There are a lot of people that are... let me chip in this. There are a lot of young ladies out there that they are not being able to romanticize and place value on themselves, that they sell their value to guys. Anything goes, anything comes in. No, you don't do that. Of getting on top, on the way to achieve. So I think I will arrest my case on aspire, accelerate, achieve. My dear, be aware of who you are. Be aware of where you are coming from, and be aware of where you are going. You get started, you get smart, and you get going. That's my next point. Get started, get smart, get going. Don't wait for anybody. If you can read 5 chapters every day of a book to romanticize, to make you feel good, to make you enjoy the process. Do it. If you can, if you have to study your Bible that makes you feel good, if you have to talk to people, if you have to go and sit in West Hills Mall, you see, let me tell you this, I'm getting more hyper. There are days that I have just taken the bus, being on the bus to the West Hills Mall or the ShopRite or any place, just to sit there and build new rapport, build relationship, because that is the way I can feel in the moment. I won't sit there for depression to catch me. You are just too depressed because you are looking so much on you're so focused on other people. You're so focused on what others are doing. You're so focused on the hairstyle of somebody. You're so focused on what people are putting on their status. You won't accelerate. You won't achieve anything. Just get this from me today. Just come from the place of, you get going, my dear. Get going. I'm telling the youth every day, romanticize your life comes with so many fields. You can just romanticize your life by just creating a TikTok page, posting funny clips, posting preaching, posting, maybe you're not a camera person. You can romanticize your life by posting people's motivational messages. Get going. Don't be stuck. Get smart. Because no matter what you do, nobody's going to do it for you. You have to do it yourself. You have to get up and do it yourself. It's been long. You've been waiting on that. I think I saw something on my somebody said us this, I think yesterday or something. He said, this December, don't stay home. Dress up, step out. Don't stay home and enter 2024 with that kind of dilemma. Some of us are traumatized. Some of us are in pain. Some of us are disappointed. We didn't meet. Some of us are even saying that we are living the Christendom, we are living God, we are living school, we are doing this because we no longer can figure it out. It's not going to work. I'm here to tell you that you can romanticize your life again. You can get yourself on track again. You can revitalize yourself. You can even reinvent yourself. You can refocus yourself. You can take the focal point to yourself again. Start seeing again. Start seeing through the vision of your eye. Don't sit there and whimper, cry, tear up, wondering about what you can do. You just have to get going, get smart and start going. Don't wait. I don't know how I can express this. God, I love you so much. My life is sweet. My life is so honeyful. Is that a word? Today I'm speaking English, don't worry. My life is so sweet. I love the aroma of life I'm living. You don't make people project your life for you. You don't make somebody's life a living for you. You live in the moment. You make it a little bit pampering, a little bit touchy, a little bit sugary. Okay, that I'm talking of experience. Okay, yesterday my friend and I we did mashed kinky. Okay, we used the blender. We did mashed kinky. We added honey. We added milk. We added peanut paste, and it was just intentional. We just wanted to make it that living. It's not like we are so. When I say making your life sweet, you make people see that your life is sweet. I'm not trying to say that you fake it. No, and that's what I'm trying to portray. I'm just trying to let you know that you're content with what you have. You don't make somebody's sugar your sugar, because that person's sugar might be salt. You don't know. Just because you've not tasted it, you're just seeing the atmosphere. Okay. So from today, sit down. From the place of intentionality, from the place of self-contentment, from the place of self-awareness, from the place of self-identification, from the place of aspiring, achieving, accelerating, get going, getting smart, doing it. You portray the life you want. You romanticize it a little bit more. You pamper it. The next thing I want you to know is romanticizing yourself is also being appreciative for the work done. I don't care whatever it is. I don't care how small it is. I don't care how tiny or whatever you look through it or you see through it. You just simply appreciative about it. You gift yourself. You appreciate, you applaud yourself for the small thing that you've achieved. Okay, you're so intentional about it. And I am just a new be on YouTube, and I meet people and they're like, you are even you are even like, you have less than 200 subscribers, and your video goes like, you can pass 200 views, 100 views. You just have to be grateful. You don't have to be complaining. I was trying to complain to somebody, and the person just told me that, Reggie, it's not just about the views, it's about the growing moment that you are in. It's about the kind of confidence that you're building yourself to face the world out there. And that just changed my perspective. Maybe this video is going to change your perspective about how you're so ungrateful about yourself, how you're so condemning yourself to where you are in, or the level that you are in now. It's time you resurrect your soul, your mind, your body, and start to appreciate yourself. I don't care which work is done. I don't care how small or how cute or how you think it's minute or it's not important. You need to appreciate, to romanticize your life. When we talk about romanticizing your life, people talk about taking care of your skincare routine, your hairstyle, your dressing, but that is not what I'm in for today. I'm just in for somebody to resurrect again your awareness. When you identify yourself, when you place value on yourself, when you know what you are in for and where you are going and where you are coming from, your skincare routine will respond to you. The way you eat will respond to you. The way you walk will respond to you. The way you talk to somebody will respond to you. Just learn how to be aware of yourself. Be intentional about the little things around you. Be content about it and love every moment. Appreciate every moment. Be grateful for every moment. I hope this video would help somebody to understand the way she or he can romanticize his or her life. Till I see you again, never stop loving people, never ever stop dreaming, and never ever stop being your best. I love you so much with the love of God. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in my next video or my